This is not instant. I think a lot of people thought they were going to just be rich. Hi, it's JJ Gat. Welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about the latest buzz in YouTube really briefly. Now it's been about close to a week since YouTube's Shorts monetization has started, and a lot of content creators and Shorts only creators are realizing that their rates, revenue per thousand, if you don't know, the way YouTube ads pay, they have a cost per thousand. So YouTube charges a certain amount of money per thousand views to advertisers, and the revenue per thousand is what the creators get after the split. For long form content like this, what you're watching, the revenue split is 55-45. For Shorts creator, it's 45-55 in YouTube's favor. And so they're seeing that the rates per thousand that a lot of creators, including large creators who are getting millions and millions of views on their shorts, is between 1 penny to like upwards to 7 cents. I haven't seen anyone crack anywhere close to $1. And this is a sharp contrast to a lot of people believed it would be $2 to $4. I'm in several Discord communities and various different YouTube communities on Clubhouse and other spaces. And also I monitor the chatter on Twitter, and a lot of people were expecting a lot more money. Now, but if you follow this channel, you know that I've done several videos in the past where I talk about the factors that impact your revenue per 1,000. And if you follow this channel and you look at the logic, it follows suits that 1 cent to most maybe 50 cents is kind of like on par with what you would expect with the Shorts content. Why? Because as I said before, factors that impact what advertisers are willing to pay are the following. One, the type of content. So if your channel is about making money, it's about affiliate marketing or digital marketing or real estate or cryptocurrency or something related to money, then there's other areas, niche areas also that has high CPMs. You're gonna have a higher CPM. Why? Because the people that watch those channels are more likely to click an advertiser's ad and actually make a purchase on the other side. And there's there is history there to show. So that's why YouTube can charge more money to advertisers, because YouTube can actually show people who advertise in front of these particular creators who are creating this type of content actually see a return on their investment, return on their ad spend. So we can charge more because we know you're more likely to benefit from it. So that's the first thing. The second thing is the country. Countries with high GDP, which is gross domestic product, like United States, European nations, some Asian countries like Japan, Australia, other countries where their currency is rated pretty high, they're going to be able to get more higher CPM. The audience is more likely to afford the products that the advertisers are paying. And then finally, another thing, there's other factors, but one is the age. So my channel, for example, I look at my analytics, it attracts anywhere between older Gen Zs, millennials, some Gen Xers, and a few boomers. So folks in that genre, that area, usually high net worth individuals, they usually are professionals, they usually have money, they usually have a higher income, so they're more willing to spend on, advertisers know there's a higher likelihood that those folks will actually make purchases. So those three factors governs the cost per thousand and eventually your revenue per thousand for your channel. Now, as I stated before several times on this channel, the Shorts feed is relatively attracting a younger audience. If you look at the content right now that's populating through any Shorts, any given moment you open it up, it's going to be pretty like dances, skits, pranks, and just stuff that attracts a younger audience. Granted, folks like me are on there, we're doing content that's not attracting necessarily the youthful audience, unless sometimes I do memes and dances, but our content, our audience aren't there necessarily. So that's why you'll see content like that aren't going to get lots and lots of views. What's going to get lots and lots of views, and the channels that are getting millions and millions of views, usually attracting younger audiences. And the thing about younger audiences, unless the brands that are coming for Shorts right now, I think, are audience brands that want to attract just a large base. So their goal of advertising is to just elevate their brand, maybe to create some buzz or just to get some eyeballs. Similarly, the way you advertise on a television show or Super Bowl, and you're gonna get lots and lots of, your point is just to elevate your brand and get a lot of people to know about your brand, because you have young, old, black, white, all sorts of people from different demographics, different interests and loves watching the Super Bowl. So when you go in there, you're not expecting to convert. You're really trying to elevate your brand and maybe get yourself out there. So right now, I think the people who are going to be advertising on shorts are either going to be brands that target youthful audiences or brands that just want to elevate and create some sort of awareness and have high budgets. And the issue right now is those folks are not. Yeah. So, and then it's a testing market. Like I said in the beginning, the reason why they can charge high for the content that's like making money content and digital content, because YouTube has a track record of showing that these people who watch these advertisers in the past, when they advertise in front of this type of content, we know that they're converting. Right now, shorts are so new, so there is no knowledge. Now, there is a theory that perhaps as more advertisers start to realize they are getting bang for the buck, that they're actually seeing a return on their ad spend in shorts, that it's going to shift and YouTube be able to command a lot of more money, but that's a long way. So what I think YouTube did by curating over a lot of the TikTok creators with the lure of first of the fund and then of the advertising model is smart, but I think it may create a little bit of resentment because now they're realizing they perhaps didn't fully educate and fully let them know how it works. So there's education on YouTube, but I just don't think that the creators who came over expecting a big payday and knowing that larger long form content creators make a lot of money on YouTube, that it's not the same thing, and they didn't necessarily let them know that there will be a lag between when they jump on and do this ad model to when they start making money, and then also be realistic in terms of how much money they'll be able to make with their content. They really should have for the get-go. So you're looking at 0 to 45 cents, maybe more than TikTok pays, but also I hate to do I told you so, but I was arguing with someone. I say whatever the TikTok pays, that's going to be what YouTube pays, because TikTok's already tested the advertising audiences already, and perhaps YouTube can check with Snapchat. So because TikTok audiences, whatever you're getting from TikTok, you can't expect to get too much more than YouTube, because essentially it's the same target audience. And TikTok and Shorts has I don't want to say stigma, but there's a belief among advertisers that the audience is just very youthful, and it's not to say, because Gen Z is one of the most targeted, sought after market, and that's a youthful audience. However, they're for return on ad spend, it's not the same as just trying to advertise for generating buzz, for creating brand awareness. Those are different reasons why people advertise. I'm an advertiser. I have clients that advertise, and so smaller creators, they want, actually, if I advertise or spend the money, I want to be able to make that back in terms of for downloads, in terms of for people signing up, in terms of for people buying my product. I need to see the return on the revenue immediately. Larger brands can just say, I just want to let people know about this campaign. I want people to know about this new chicken sandwich, so next time they go to the store, they get this chicken sandwich. So that's what we're looking at. So it's more those larger brands who just who has campaigns and they just want people to know, realize that over on YouTube, there's a lot of people who will love your product, come over here. I think those rates are going to go up. So it's not all bad news. It's just that I think that YouTube perhaps should have been more upfront with people, let them know that. Anyway, so that's all I have for you. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Let's discuss below. And like I mentioned at the top, if you're not a member of this channel, you want to do that, because I provide education on Pinterest marketing, YouTube, and just social media in general. So if you're unsure of how things work, ask a question below in any one of my videos and I will do a video for you. I actually do that. I need content. So, and I usually source my content from questions that people are asking on other creators under videos or in various different communities where I bump into fellow creators. And so, yeah, you have that open invitation. And I have to hit that subscription button. If you hit the notification bell, YouTube will let you know whenever I upload a video. You get an email, you get an alert in your, I guess, on your phone perhaps, and then when you open up your app, they'll be here, and I need you to actually click that video and watch it, because if you don't, I'm just gonna just wallow in the back and then you'll be unaware again. And you don't want to be where you are today, you know, when you found out that you should have been watching me a long time ago and you would have known these things and had better expectations. You don't want to be there again. You want to be in a place where you're aware, you're knowledgeable, and you feel confident and ready to take on the creator streets. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you just get that bag and know all the rules and things that regarding it. All right, so I'll see you on my next video. This was just a little, I was supposed to be doing a Pinterest marketing video next, what's new in Pinterest, but this came up and I said, let me do this. And the previous video that you have seen, it was on my YouTube. So this is like 3 YouTube videos in a row. I really have to get back to Pinterest All right, in the meantime, watch this video here that YouTube